Good morning. How's everybody? I'm okay. Let's do coffee and a card. But first, we'll do a sound clearing with my Mother Ocean's bell. In 3, 2, 1. And so it is. Let's do coffee. The energy is up. And the coffee has a calming effect on me. How about you guys? Let's do our cards. The highest loving light spirit. What is in the cards for us today? Let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. Spirit and the highest loving light. What is in the cards for us today? Okay. The 2 of Pentacles. Choices, choices. The Ace of Swords. Wow. Choices about having to do with you're being honest with yourself, first and foremost. When it comes to confusion or paralysis of choice or the way to go about doing something. You've got the High Priestess next and Death. My goodness. There's significant Scorpio placements going on today. I think the moon is in Scorpio now. Let's get into it. A little more coffee for you, girl. So, wow. Like I said, you've got the 2 of Pentacles here. It seems like you're juggling. You're just making your choices, like what you're going to do with your time in a moment. I see somebody living moment to moment, making their choices like as per their intuition. But feelings may go up and down today. I don't know. I know I had an emotional morning. So I was up at like 5. Spent the morning on FaceTime with my grandson. But even after that, I was just dealing with my own emotions, having to face my own truth before I could even do this coffee and a card with you guys. So maybe you had that. I don't know. I really had to be honest with myself and just express what I wanted. For me, it was having to do with like a partner. I can't even imagine. It's been so long, but I still desire it, and just wrestling with those feelings of like, how can I miss somebody I've never met? What do I miss about them? What is this person? Who is this that I'm feeling? So in this like big High Priestess energy, the High Priestess normally has to just deal with her own stuff on her own. Well, the High Priestess can't trust everyone, because a woman with this much creation power easily will get sucked into other people's agendas, only because like desire goes where the power flows. Like people are gonna go toward the power, like toward what they think will bring their things into fruition or amplify their own power. So when the High Priestess holds this beautiful woman energy, a creative force energy, she's got to hold it close. Do you see? She's protecting her womb space. And so you may have to go through these kinds of things alone. Be honest with yourself, stand on your own truth, and still show up and sit on the altar of your soul. The High Priestess, she holds authority, responsibility, and she's got to show up. So I just see somebody who's like in their own world, having to be like authentic in their own truth when it comes to things that confuse them, or they can't understand certain things. And so just being honest with that and putting it to the side, holding space for your own necessities, needs. The High Priestess takes good care of herself. So this is what I see, and a big transformation for that with the Scorpio energy. I see a huge transformation. Things are changing. So even having to like change your ways, maybe you guys, or maybe making new decisions, having to accept things, actually the darkness, not the darkness about yourself, but maybe that other people see you as dark in some way, shape, or form, and the necessity to keep on going, because this is also like kind of a Lilith energy where so many people have stayed away because because of the taboo that the High Priestess is. So maybe you guys are dealing with this, like, being taboo in every way, shape, or form that there is, or whatever. We all feel that way, right? Like, I know every human feels like for some reason they're not good enough, or they don't measure up enough, or whatever. And the High Priestess, she knows that. She knows the darkness and the light of that. The deafening echo chamber of the void. The deafening silence of the void, which can only be broken by the echo of your own voice there coming back to meet you with your own truth. And the choices that you make from that within the confusion. So why haven't you chosen? Like, why haven't you chosen to be a dragon, or to go for riches? Or why are you at this paralysis? And it's because you need to do what's right for you and still hold your mantle. I don't know who this reading is for. It seems like there's a huge transformation going on. I mean, besides myself. Let's look into it. Oh my gosh, I'm just laughing at the first sentence. Two of Pentacles. If you're looking for steady and predictable, you're not going to find it. At least not right now. Oh my God. That's perfect for whatever I've been dealing with this morning. This is a time of ups and downs in finances and material status. The highs and lows of life don't have to rock your world in a bad way. You can use the swing tide to your advantage. Be mindful of opportunities lurking in unlikely places. This time can also be a great education in maintaining balance in unstable conditions, you guys, okay? Express yourself, say your truth, and then you'll know what you're dealing with, and you can move forward from there, even if it's just emotional. So, hold on. Consider cutting away the old and implementing new ways of doing things. Outdated ways of thinking are holding you back. Your ideas and mental focus are your crowning glory. There are invisible forces that support your endeavors. Your point of focus is key. What happens within you is a direct reflection of what happens outside of you. Your thoughts and emotions directly influence what happens in your world. Be clear about what you want. I had to do a whole vlog about what I want in a relationship and the shortcomings that I have and the support that I need, and just accepting that, the right person will be that for me. So being focused about positive objectives will serve you well. Let's see. So your focus is important, and this is what you've been dealing with for a long time, so you had to really narrow it down. The Seven of Cups represents limitless possibilities and potential. You are surrounded by opportunity. You just have to reach out and grab it. You are the master of your destiny, and you have the power to make the right choices for your best interest. You have many projects in the air right now. You have a lot on your mind, and sometimes it is hard to focus. So, all right, opportunity, possibility, potential, multitasking. Close your eyes and envision all the resources you need. Oh my God, that's what I was doing. You have the power to summon amazing gifts and opportunities. You have the chance to hone your multitasking and management skills, or attract somebody who can help support you in that. Don't become overwhelmed by your thoughts or too distracted by the bustle of the world. Create. If you're feeling confused, just create, and from whatever you create, you'll be able to narrow it down what you want. You say to the universe what you want, and the perfect opportunity will come to you. It's true. The High Priestess says, let go. Put your inner control freak to rest. Sometimes the best action is inaction. Remember, life is a perfect mystery, and it is unfolding in perfect ways. As baby, we are born with super keen powers of perception. Trust in these powers. They are still with you. Am I acting upon or ignoring my intuition? Am I emotionally connected? Can I get more comfortable with the unknown? Do I need to be more patient? So also, if you have big feelings like me, you don't need to take an action. You can just express yourself, say what you want, and then get right back on to your transformation. Let's read about it. Change is inevitable. You can either rail against the idea of death and endings, or you can move with these transitions. The stance you take can make all the difference between peace or conflict in your life. You make the choice. Oracle, oh Oracle, what is your wisdom? TikTok, Yin, Mending. So take this time to heal your Yin energy, forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments, even with yourself. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. That's what I can manage.